You already know the vibes. We start every day out on the mat because that's where you get the stretching done. Yesterday's workout has me fucked. Not really, but I'm sore as hell, so I'm gonna get that stretch in, do an ab workout, or do the ab workout first, then do some stretching because I already did 20 minutes of stretching. Chug my BCAA drink, and what do we got going for the day? Not too sure, so I'll keep you posted. Oh, that's right. I know what we got to do today. Definitely got to get some cooking done so I can have some meal prep ready because I don't have no food ready in the kitchen. Last night in the middle of the night, I was thinking about starting the vlog at like 2 in the morning. I went and made a fucking PB&J like a fat ass, but man, was it good. And we getting bulky. I don't know how much I weigh. I don't know if I should weigh myself every day or not, but maybe I should so I can keep track of daily. But probably, not for certain, but probably gonna do either legs or legs and arms maybe, I don't know. But definitely gonna do a crazy workout as well today. But like I said, let me get this ab workout done. And then I still have 2 more PDFs to get done for my course to finish up, and then the bundles, I just gotta make the covers and get everything set up. And then it's back to learning, back to learn mode, grind mode, and close a couple junk removal jobs and keep that money rolling in, baby. My abs fucking hurt. I am sore, to say the least. Today is taking one of those unexpected turns for sure. So, long story short, you know, my mom, if you watch the vlogs, you've seen our dog Stella, and she's with me right now. Unfortunately,
then turn right.
My mom is in her 60s. She still has to work, and that's, you know, even more reason why I need to really make this shit happen and be able to retire her so she doesn't have to work. But
turn right onto Ormond Green Boulevard, then turn right onto Airport Road.
Until, you know, I get to that point. So we have this dog that, you know, unfortunately she's just too hyper. And when I say too hyper, I mean, I'm sure, let me put this out real quick too. I'm only sharing this just because this is, you know, part of the day and I have to help deal with it. But, you know, I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks because at the end of the day, you're not the one living my life or my mom's life. So just put that out there. But unfortunately, you know, we are getting rid of her today. We are taking her back to the same breeders that my mom actually purchased her from. And the reason for this is, you know, one, my mom is always working and it's her dog. She got the dog to, you know, she didn't get the dog for someone else to take care of, have to take care of it. And that was something I made very clear. You know, I don't want to have to be responsible, you know, for an animal that I don't want, you know, and I was clear about this. But more importantly, you know, she just got a dog that's a little bit too strong for her. Definitely way too hyper, even for me. You know, you can't even like pet her and hug her without her just relaxing. Like, she gets more and more hyper and just crazy the more you touch her and, you know, show her attention. And it sucks, you know. I definitely don't like being this type of person. I'm not someone that wants to give away an animal, but also I know my responsibility, and I know just for me, you know, I wouldn't, if it was my situation, I would just have to deal with it, most likely. But there's a reason why I'm not really a dog person, especially at this point in my life. And while one day I do want to have a giant acreage of farmland to where I can have rescue animals, everything, you know, of all types, cats, dogs, horses, cows, doesn't matter, where they can roam free. But I don't want to, you know, have to be the person that is constantly managing or dealing with it, because I'm just not a dog person when it comes down to it all. I'm independent, and I like the independence of a cat. I like the independence of, an animal that is willing to, what's going on with this lighting? I guess it's just gonna have to deal with it. There we go. I'm just someone that, I like to have animals, but I don't like to have to tend to them 24/7. And even though I say I'd like to have a kid, which I want 10 in the future, I don't mean to get off track, but I'm probably, and I wouldn't mind having a kid at this point in my life, I don't think I'm quite ready for it either, and that's probably why the universe hasn't put me in that position yet. Because I'm just focused on my goals. I'm very goal driven, I'm very results driven, and I'm really trying to change my life and get to where I want to be in life before I worry about things that can potentially hold you down or set you back. And that's not that kids, a family, or even a dog does that, unless it's to a point where, one, you can barely afford it, or two, you use reasons as to why, kids or a dog or whatever are holding you back, when at the end of the day, we've all seen the parents that they have kids and they just stay home for the rest of their life pretty much. It's like, and then we've seen the parents that have kids that
at the traffic circle, take the second exit and stay on Airport
hold
Road.
on. We definitely have seen parents that have kids that they take their kids everywhere, hiking, motocross riding, bikes, whatever, when they're young. And the whole point of that is to still be able to live your life as a parent, but to also give your kid a great life. And now, aside from all that, regardless, just to get back to the point, is my mom is also, this dog, her claws are very sharp, and she's always jumping, and she just doesn't listen, really, no matter what you do. And so my mom's always getting cuts on her arms. My mom is always dealing with this big old puddle I gotta go through. My mom, can't focus on things she wants to do. We can't even walk her because she literally just won't walk normal. And of course, anybody that is a dog person is going to say all these other things to combat it. That's fine, that's for you. But I've never had a dog that was so anxious, so desperate for attention, and also so what's the word I'm looking for? So, I don't even know, I guess just untrainable for someone that isn't a dog trainer. My goal isn't to be a dog trainer in my life, so that's not a skill that I care to learn. Just another reason why I do like cats, and just independent animals. But regardless, just to get to the point, unfortunately today I am driving 2 hours to take her back home to her previous home where she was born at. And they are breeders, so they accepted, no problem. Obviously, we're not getting any money back. It is what it is. We're just, giving her back to a better home. These people do live on a farmland, and she'll have much more freedom as far as exercise and being able to do things. But also, they obviously are going to try to rehome her as well, so she will. And these people are pretty thorough. They were thorough with my mother, so they're going to be the same with anybody else, I would pray. And Stella's just going to end up at a much better opportunity. It's just like a job or real life situations. It's just because you have a job and you get fired, or you have a job and need to quit, or you just are looking for something else, there's always, it's hard not to do the shiny object.
Turn right.
The shiny object syndrome, but it's also, you can't just think that you're a bad person, that life's never going to get good again just because something doesn't go right. It's okay to make mistakes, and most importantly, it's okay to forgive yourself for making mistakes. And that's the most important key, is forgiving yourself for making said mistakes and realizing it's not the end of the world and things will get better. At this time in my life, or my mom's life, she just needs an animal that right now, I don't think she really needs an animal.
Continue
and another
on
thing,
Florida 40 West for 55 miles.
My mom was thinking about sending her to training school, and it was going to cost $3,500. And I think it was a sign from God that right when she was basically called the bank and got the approval, because it was going to be $3,500 to make sure it was approved, she went to get her debit card, and Stella, our dog, she literally chewed up the debit card. like chewed it up. So then my mom couldn't even, if she wanted to, pay for the schooling then right then and there. And she just realized too, it's like, my mom is, in her older years. That's again why I need to focus on retiring her and getting her taken care of. But my mom doesn't have a lot saved up. My mom's not prepared for retirement, and $3 extra $1,000 out of her pocket to train a dog, and it might not work. It could always be that thing of you spend this money and she still just doesn't respond to my mom or me or whoever the way she needs to with the commands, and then that money goes down the drain. Because dog training isn't something that you can 100% guarantee, in my opinion. And for dog lovers, do what best fits you. But just for me, or for my mom's situation, there's Stella right now. It is sad. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm not sad about it, because it sucks. This is the first time we've ever really given an animal away. My mom's had to do it one other time. And kind of the same situation. It was right when my dad passed away, and she just had a dog she couldn't control or handle. She was a great dog, she was just too hyper. And that's what I try to tell my mom. When I say she needs a small dog, she's thinking of like super small Yorkie, Chihuahuas, things that are like, I guess, need pee pads and all these other things. But I tried to let her know, I was like, that's not what a small dog is. That's like a tiny dog. You need a dog that is kind of 20 pounds, 25 pounds max, that you can control. But either way, just to get to the point, I am, having to do the difficult part. And again, I'm sad, I'm gonna miss, her deep eyes sometimes. She's definitely a cutie, and she definitely has her moments, but it's like within 30 seconds of having that same feeling, she can literally drive me up a wall and piss me off to the point where I'm just like over it. And a lot of that has to do with not even being able, like I said, to pet her calmly and just enjoy her company. She won't sit still during movies if I'm trying to bond with my mother, and we don't really have family bonding anymore because of Stella, because she is, just all over the place, and we can't just focus and talk and relax. She's always jumping, always has to be the center of attention. And for someone that is single or wants that, that is what a dog is perfect for. But just for me in general, my energy level that's not what I enjoy. And my mom likes dogs, but again, my mom can't even concentrate on what she needs to do. And, continuing just to better her life, it's hard for her to do the things that she wants to do with Stella, So unfortunately, today is a sad day. A little 10-minute rant here. So I'm 2 hours and 15-20 minutes away. I'm headed there now, and I'll just keep you all updated on everything. But it's definitely a sad day, but it is for the better, and it is going to allow us more time and freedom to actually focus, so we can really continue to change our lives, and so I can help my mom change her life better, and just keep her on track to where we can live as long as possible and be as happy as possible. And this is definitely, as much as she loves the dog, it stresses her out, and she's not able to be as free as she would like and explore and enjoy Florida as much, mainly because she has a dog that won't listen. So it just is what it is. I'm going to end this right there on that. I'm going to drink my protein shake, take a big rippy, and start listening to a book on this drive. I'll update you some on the drive, and we'll let you know when I drop her off. But aside from that, today is definitely one of those stranger days, a day I didn't expect. I had a feeling this was kind of coming, but I did not expect that it was going to be coming, today. I'm not going to sit here and lie either. This is tough, man. This is tough. It's like, definitely one of the hardest things I've had to do in my life. I've had to do some hard things. Held one of my, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to go into dark stuff, what things that I've had to deal with, but this is definitely tough, because I do care about her, but at the end of the day, dog's not for me. I'm just not a big dog person, and I have to do what's best for my mother, and that's what's more important. My mom is more important than a dog, so it doesn't matter how tough this is. I have to remember that 2 weeks from now things will be better. We'll have moved on a little bit, and in 2 weeks I'm sure she'll be more than happy. Stella will be happy. She's going to a good place, and whether that becomes temporary or permanent, she will have a good life. So I have to keep telling myself that, because I do know it's the truth, and I just need to understand that, everybody is different, and also sometimes you're just in situations where it's not a good fit, and right now it's just not a good fit for my mother. So hopefully you can hear me. Right now I'm driving through Florida's real horse land, and I mean I've passed 8 or 9 giant farms, then we're in tons of actual farmland just regardless, but 8 or 9 actual where they're big fancy ranches that you pass, and people have you can tell how clean and neat they are, and then they have fucking things to do horse tricks out in their yard and shit, and their big old mansions. It's wild. This is real Florida weather, real Central Florida land. I'm gonna miss you. Makes me sad. So I'm literally pulling out right now, and I was sad approaching. I really didn't know what to expect, how the people were going to act, and just all of it, to be completely honest. But I just left, and apparently before my mom even got her, they had told her that she was definitely a wild child of a puppy. She was going to be a lot, and long story short, they gave my mom a warning, and they even said, if there's any issues, feel free to bring her back. And again, I didn't go to pick up Stella when we got her, so I didn't know what to expect. But now that, I just dropped her off, they're great people, super clean, well kept. Their property was well kept. They got plenty of room to roam around. They have 3 or 4 dogs of their own that they don't breed, that are just theirs. And then they got, breeding dogs too. They have horses, goats, freaking, just basically, they have a typical ranch style home, which is something I would love to have in the future when I have property. And that's what I even told Mom, it's I'm not, and I even said earlier on this, I want to have dogs one day, but just not where, you have to take them in and out, blah, blah, blah. It's I want them to be outside dogs, be able to free range and roam and do what they want. And, same thing as feed. You feed them twice a day, food outside. Have a big barn or something where all the animals, whatever they are, can all stay and live there and shit. But I'm super excited for, Stella literally didn't even, she always would show me the most attention at the house, and literally as soon as she got at the house and the dogs started messing with her, she was at home instantly. So it definitely makes me happy. She's going to a very good home, and there's not going to be any issues. And they said they already probably have 2 possible homes for her already. Both of them are friends of the family, so it's just, it definitely got my hopes up. I'm not sad anymore, because they really are gonna do what's right. They're great people. I can tell that just from meeting them the first time, and I'm excited for Stella to have a better life, have more freedom, and go to a home that is a better suited. And I do believe that's going to be the case. So anyways, I'm headed back now, 2.5 hours back. I really thought I was going to be getting on here shedding a tear or two, but this goes to show you really never know how things are going to turn out, and they can definitely turn out better than you think. I think that's a good mindset thing to focus on, is things You know, when you go into situations where you're nervous about them, just say to yourself, it's going to turn out better than I expect, rather than worrying what could go wrong. And I kept telling myself that, like, it's going to be all right, you know, it's going to be okay. And it is. So I'm excited for her going back to a better home. It'll definitely be a better fit. And now it's one less thing that my mom is going to be stressed about, one less thing that I'm going to be stressed about personally, because I'm not going to sit here and lie like I was the one that gave her the idea that she probably needs to let her go and give her back to a good home, because my mom just can't handle her. If my mom does get a dog in the future, she needs an actual small dog, like not a 40, 50, 60 pound dog that is as strong as she was. You know, my mom's just not capable of managing that, especially when she's not really able to be trained. So my mom needs a smaller dog if she gets a dog, but honestly, I think she should get a cat because they're independent. But definitely a wild day. That was sad, but now I'm definitely happy just how everything turned out, and I'm going to leave it there and just put the GPS in and head back home. Get that Hardee's. Hungry. Didn't know how long they were going to be there. They said to get there by 4, so I didn't know. So I wanted to get there on time, but...
There you go. Appreciate it. You want any ketchup?
Yes, please. That'd be sweet. Dr. Pepper, no ice. Terrible for you, but fuck it. I forgot to say earlier too, I freaking was at the gas station getting some snacks and shit. Got like
973.
Hey buddy. My mom's trying to call me, I'll call her right back. But I was at this gas station and I got 3 hot dogs and freaking a little snack like Lunchable thing, but a healthier version from like Hillshire or something. And this dude came up, you know, in a rough time, whether he was or not, who knows for sure, but had a little bit of money to help him out, gave him like $8, and I was already eating 1 hot dog, so I gave him 2 hot dogs and my Lunchable, so I just ended up not eating until now. But about to get this Hardee's, and then I'm actually gonna call my mom back real quick, and I'll talk to you in a sec. It's normally how phone tag goes. Frickin' she calls me and then doesn't answer. Or I had to hang up real quick, and then I finish the vlog. I try to call her, she don't pick up. Shit, dog. Phone tag, player. What'd I get? Chicken sandwich combo, large fry, large. Get the large. I am hungry though, for sure. By the time I get back, it'll probably be, I don't know what the GPS said, but I got 2.5 hours. It's 4:30 now, 30 minutes. That's 5, 7 o'clock. So then I got to go straight to the gym pretty much from there and get a pump in. So that's, I guess, what we got planned for the day, bro. About to bring my food. Come on, stop talking, bring my food. Come on, player. Come on, bring me that. Give me that. Come on, player. Stop playing games.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you, buddy.
Yep.
Have a great day. Alrighty, that's what I'm talking about. Ketchup, fire. French fries, fire. Oh, shit. Those are more than fire. Those are like fresh as a fuck. I'm on one of those median turns, so I gotta whip it in the middle and whip a Yui. Woo! God, hot as fuck, but these are good as fuck, man. No cap at all. I don't even know if I can make a U-turn. Fucking small ass road. But I'm a rule breaker. I'm gonna do it anyways after these damn cars go. just over here eating fucking French fries. Oh, okay. Got the green arrow anyways. Hit the curb, but that's okay. Told you it was a small ass road. Alright, headed back. I'm eating my food. Catch y'all suckers in a minute. Fucking car starts rattling. I don't know if you can tell that, but there's basically a big fucking bubble in the backside of my tire. So I gotta crawl under there, get the spare, and which luckily is brand fucking new looking. Brand new tread on that. I fuck with it. Doesn't seem like there's any air in there though. And then put it on here. God damn it. Had to fucking look up a YouTube video just how to get the spare tire done. Had to do this crazy, connect all these freaking pipes and basically twist it down. It was connected by this fucking chain thing. Gotta put that back up. Go get rid of this dog and have to freaking change my tire. People in the comments are gonna be like, that's what you get. It's like, man, shut your bitch ass up. See how long this shit takes me. It's already been a minute 46 seconds. NASCAR. Wish this wasn't a spare because it has better tread than all my other tires, but this only has 44 max PSI. The other ones have 75. Yep, all good. Yep, appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Definitely say people are nice as hell in this town. I must look like a girl in distress. But I've had 2 people now stop and ask if I was good and needed help. So, respect to this town, for sure. I know I'm gonna have to fucking, obviously get a new tire tomorrow. Okay. Was not planning on this. That's life. That is life. Got all these hand tightened in there. Oh, fucking, no way. Stupid ass dolly. Today's trying to fuck with me. Today is trying to fuck with me. It's fucking comical. Taking this shit down's the worst. God damn. Huh? Yeah, dude, that'd be awesome. I'll take a Mountain Dew. That'd be awesome. Thank you, thank you. This is crazy, dude. I've never had people be so nice. I'm just trying to fucking. What's it called? Now it's obviously gonna be flat, so I need to go put air in it. But after I put air in the tire, we'll be good to go. Run over there. Get this Dr. Pepper from this guy, but it's awful nice of him. Alright. Like I said, it's flat because I gotta go put air in it, but besides that, we got it done. Black hands, looking dirty as fuck. Got it all over my feet and everything. Was not planning on this. He's over there. Dirty. Alright, he's coming over right now. I'll give you a sec. Very nice. Mountain Dew and M&Ms. I'm glad it took him a sec to get that because it just made me realize too, my dumb ass, I didn't even tighten these fucking bolts down. How stupid am I? Dumb. Gotta tighten the bolts down. forgot to do that one. Okay. Whew. Now, it's time to go put some damn air in the tire. Whew. Yeah, I'm glad I remembered that because my dumb ass completely forgot for a second. I was like, wait, did I even tighten those down? It's like, no. All right, let's go get some air. All right, where is my fucking air? Oh, I gotta
Make a U-turn, then turn left onto US 27 alternate south.
That is holding the tire. Goddamn. Would you have guessed it? The air at the Circle K was out of order. The nozzle was broken off. Come to this one, gotta go get quarters. Luckily I had money on me. And now we're about to make sure it works. I guess I'm nervous. Come on, one more. Oh, the sound of it working. Woo-hoo! All right, let's load this up and get on. All right, we got that taken care of. Luckily, that one worked, and it was a good one, not one of those piece of shit ones. And I guess now we are finally headed back home. Might have to take a shit, I don't know, we'll find out. But besides that, we are pretty much good to go. Fucking dirty as fuck, dude. My ass itching. Yeah. Fucking that's on here. Don't give a fuck. I'm dirty as fuck now. God damn. It's not how I was expecting the rest of the day to go. And that's where I feel bad for these motherfuckers that don't have or have never learned how to change a tire. Because if I didn't know what the fuck to do, or if I wasn't smart enough to say, okay, let me fucking pull up a YouTube video to figure this out, as far as, like, most spare tires are just spare tires, they just come right off. But I've never in my life, I've changed plenty of tires, enough to know how to change a tire, and I've never had a configuration the way that was, where literally you had like this long T-bar, and it connected to another long bar, like a socket wrench, and then you put that in the little square hole to turn it. But you put this little T-bar in right underneath, like I never would have figured this out on my own. Right underneath the tailgate, where the tailgate comes down, there's a fucking hole, and you shove, and you have to have it connect, both of the long pieces connected, or it won't reach. And you gotta push it all the way in there and wiggle it around until it kind of pops into place into this little slot. And then you literally lower the spare tire down with a chain that is holding it. It's crazy. I've never seen such a thing. So I never would have figured that out without Googling it. And most people wouldn't even have thought to say, okay, how can I figure this out? And would have just been fucked. And on top of that, after that aspect, most people just literally don't know how to change a tire. And you might do something stupid, like I almost forgot to tighten down the bolts like a retard. But I remembered. And so obviously that changed things. But it's just crazy. You know, some people, well, not some people, a lot of people growing up these days, especially women, they are not taught how to do basic things like that. And man, what do you do? Spend a lot of money if you're in that case. They pay someone a couple $100, a tow truck or someone to come out, a couple $100 just to come do something simple that, like, yeah, it requires a little bit of elbow grease and you're gonna get dirty, but at the end of the day, at least you're not out $200-300 for having to call someone else to do it. And that's why I think some of these small things, I mean, that should be taught in school. Like, they don't teach important shit in school at all. Like, at all, bro. They should. Like, why don't they teach you how to fucking open up a checking account, how to open up a savings account, how to open up an investment account, how to fucking change a tire, how to cook basic food, like all these things. There's so many people I know that don't even know how to fucking damn near turn on a stove. That's an exaggeration, obviously, but they do not know how to cook if you ask them to save their life, and they just eat out their whole life. It's like crazy. And so it's just wild. Things they don't teach in school. My school is so useless, but so many people would not know currently how to literally change a tire. And that might seem so simple, but so many people do not know how to do that shit. I knew something was wrong too, because I've had it happen before too. It's like with my car, at least, I'm sure with other cars too, but like it starts shaking around 45 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour. And I've had it happen before where the tire was dry rotted and it literally kind of like split apart, and I made a video about it. And you know, so like chunks of tire were missing and it was shaking the fucking car. And this time I knew something was up. And then, so I got out and checked, and it wasn't the PSI, the tires. And then I saw that and I was like, bro, what? There's like an egg shape in the backside rear of the back tire. Oh, happy that got taken care of. I wouldn't buy this stuff on my own, but I was giving it to him for free, so I'm gonna enjoy that. I'm gonna take a rippy after that shit and that's how you do it like a champion. And then so tomorrow I'm just gonna go ahead and get 3 used tires, because this front left, so driver's side front left, is so the back, the driver's side rear, so left rear, is the only tire that has been replaced on this. All the tires, and that one was the one that blew out. All these tires are pretty much dry rotted. This one on the passenger front right has a small leak, and I'm always having to put air in it every single day. And then because we just keep getting nails in the tire, it's just crazy. And then the back one, I just had to trade out for the spare temporarily, so that one's a no-go. And then this front one, haven't had issues yet, but it's only a matter of time. So I'm just gonna get 3 used tires, so then they'll all be equal as far as like newer used tires and not having the dry rot issue. And from there we should be good for a little bit, as far as, you know, just not having to get new tires for a bit. But that's why when you're owning a business, you set money aside. So we don't have tons of money set aside for car repair reserves, but we definitely got enough for needing used tires. So that's always a plus. You always need to put money aside, and you need to have money aside in different areas. So anyways, that's another topic about business, but regardless, we're on the move, we're on the go, and now we headed back home. I think I got like 2 hours to go. Coming back into these nice farms again, these ranches. There was one on the right or left. Here's one on the right. This is the person coming down with the hay. This is literally like a super farm town, ranch place. That's called Post Time. I love looking at the names of these different farms. Let's like this, like I want to have a ranch one day. It'd be fucking awesome. There's a portage on business. Let's see what the next farm is called. Hopefully we come up on one soon. It's called the Carefree Farm. What's this? Keystone Center. That's crazy. I mean, these people just got a lot of land. This is fucking awesome. This is still the same thing. Keystone Center. Connected. See, there's some like horse training shit. And then this one coming up too. I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not because of the angle. But big ranch over here. That's called Little Tree Farm. This one's massive as fuck. This one's called Buena Vista Farm. Cartel owns that one for sure. But these are just, dude, massive land. This is what I want to own. Massive amounts of land. This shit is beautiful out here. Damn. Beautiful. What's this one called? Gypsy Soul Ranch. That's fucking cool as shit. And all this property, crazy ass old trees. Look at this one, bro. Look at these trees. Holy fuck. What's this one called? Copeland Farms. Yeah, this is gas. I gotta give me one of these damn things. Damn. I missed it. Car wreck. Don't know what's going on, but someone got hit. It's 8 o'clock, dude. I'm starving again.
Hello, welcome to McDonald's. Will you be using the mobile app today?
No. Do you guys have the chicken nugget bundle?
Yes, we have the 40 piece and the 20.
Let me go ahead and get the 20 piece, please.
Okay, would you like any sauce?
We'll do honey mustard and yeah, just honey mustard and that'll be fine.
Would that be your order for today?
Let me get one McChicken too, and that'll be it.
One meat chicken flat. Okay, if I have mustard and onion cheese, I'll be 16.38.
Thank you. My ass hurts so bad, bro, from driving all day. Fuck. I'm gonna have them at a fucking flurry, actually.
For there, 16.38.
Can we add a Oreo McFlurry?
Sure.
Thank you so much.
You said Oreo, right?
Yes.
That'll be 21.27.
Thank you. Oh, I forgot.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Have a good night.
You too, you too.
Thank you.
I'm looking like a damn alien in this fucking light. Alright, come on. How long is it gonna take to get my food tonight? Moving pretty quick so far. Ooh, watch the mirror. Watch the mirror. Ooh, I'm already at the window. Let's see if they're gonna try to make me wait and do some other bullshit. If they do, I'm gonna be like, bro, they're already taking. I think there's nobody behind me. Yeah, I said the 40 piece. I thought I have to go back on that, but it's only showing.
hon.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sweetheart. You're gonna go around this corner and go to reserve 5 for me, okay?
Alrighty, sounds good.
Thank you.
Golly, they just want to get you away from the window, don't they? It's like, there's nobody here. Why you gotta send me away? So stupid. Alright, now we fucking wait. Someone's already coming out. If that's her with it, I'm gonna be like, you idiot. Yeah, she's coming right now. Okay. That wasn't too bad.
What was your order?
20 piece nugget, McChicken, and the Oreo McFlurry.
Sweet, I'll be for you. Give me a second, I'm sorry.
Oh my lord. Hopefully she wasn't on camera because I don't want to oust her, but man, she did not smell good at all, dude. She smelled kind of duty. She smelled like she just got out dim. But hey, leave it to McDonald's, man. She walking slow as hell. She just got back to the fucking door. Come on, bitch. Bro, I'm gonna be here for an hour and a half waiting on this food again. Man, fast food ain't fast food no more. It's ridiculous. Alright, she's coming. She's coming back out. At least it got me my McFlurry, but damn, that's cold. But she coming back out. Hopefully she got what I'm looking for today. I'm telling you, I was just thinking actually, but my I did T-bar rows, I guess, yesterday. First time I've ever done that, and my lower back is like sore to an extent that I've never felt it before. Like, I didn't know that my back could feel like it does right now. So please have my food. Come on. Oh my lord, oh lord, oh, she's sounding shit. This woman don't know what the fuck she's doing. I'm not about to do anything because I don't care that much, but it's official. This bitch have no idea what the fuck she's doing. At all. Like, wow. She out there making the big bucks. Fucking ridiculous. Let's see, is she ever gonna come, or she go back inside, or what the hell's going on, man? Goddamn. Oh, my ass, bro. Fuck. Why does my booty hurt so bad? I didn't know I did legs, but you were trying to stretch earlier. I don't know what's going on. Did they get their food? Coming back out. She came back out, I think. I don't know, but yeah, shit, dude. My ass hurts. I've been sitting a lot the past couple days, just doing working on this course. So okay, she's finally coming over here.
Here you go, sweetheart.
Sweet, sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Have a good night. You say? No, I'm just kidding. I ain't stop being a dickhead. Let's see. All right. Success. Definitely working on eating better and not eating fast food, but in the day, been gone literally all day. I left at, what time is it? It's 8 o'clock now. I left at, let's see, 1, I left around 1:30. It's 8 o'clock now, so I've been gone for a nice 6.5, 7 hours. Driving the whole time mainly. And then of course you got the lovely car needing to get its tire fixed, and then not having the air compressor work, and all types of fun stuff today. But you gotta adapt and just move forward. So, what the hell can you do? I certainly ain't gonna sit around a bitch. I'm just gonna go home and relax for the night. What do you think? Last nugget. Well, got 10 more. Probably gonna, let's see, go to bed here soon. I don't know, but get ready for tomorrow.
What?
Talking to my camera and my cat. It's been a pretty interesting vlog, honestly. I didn't think it was going to be as interesting as it turned out to be, but a lot of shit went down that I was not expecting. Isn't that right, Stormy? Isn't that right, Sonny? Cat dad. Cat mom's out there. Hit me up. We looking to link up. Let's do it. All right, we are gonna eat the McFlurry and the McChicken and then call it a night as far as the vlog goes. I can't even flex, but I'm looking fat. Got the fat pack for sure. Yeah, that's crazy. because I've decided, well, one, I'm super sore as far as just in general, but my abs are killer because I've done abs. I did an actual like ab day, I think on Wednesday, and then I've done an ab workout, maybe Tuesday, but then I've done an ab workout every single day since. And I have decided that to keep my core super heavy, super rock solid and sturdy, what I'm gonna do is do a 10-minute ab workout every single day, no matter what, even on Sundays, which is my stretch days. And that's how I'm basically gonna just start every morning, 10-minute ab workout, 10-minute stretch, and then do my normal shit or go to the gym, depending on how the day's going. And then, you know, just keep it going from there. But like I said, take a shower. I'm dirty as hell. I got dirt all over my feet, fingernails, toenails, legs, everything. I'm gonna take a shit and I'm gonna eat the rest of my food. Don't know what I'm gonna watch yet, but I'm gonna watch something. Edit this, well, throw this vlog together, download it, upload it, and that's a wrap for today, boys and girls. Thank you for watching. If you're out there and you're a baddie, hit me up, especially if you're in Daytona, and make sure to stream my music, Logan Carnes, on all platforms. Before you know it, I'll be worldwide with vlogs, music, everything, personal brand blowing up, 1 million followers on all platforms, 2024. Let's do it.